My bromeliad is turning brown, especially the center. The leaves are still green. What do I do? And this is Bree on YouTube. So bromeliad, right? We were talking about houseplants.
Yes, I know a little bit about bromeliads. Okay. I've grown some of those. And I don't know, Bree, if you know this or not, but bromeliads usually send up a flower stalk in the center, and they only bloom once. So when that flower stalk dies, that's it. It's going to turn brown. It's expected. And what you can do, just take your scissors and cut it off. And your leaves, the basal leaves are probably still green, and that's good. It's alive. And then what it's going to do, it's going to send what we call pups out the side. Like small plants are just going to start growing out of the side, out of those basal leaf area. And when a pup gets big enough, you separate that. You can tease it apart or use a knife to cut it, and you have another plant. You can start over, and then that one can grow and flower. Tillandsias are the same way. They only bloom once. Another reason it may be turning brown in the center, a lot of people will water the cup. They think that that's what they should do. However, I don't recommend that you do that. I would prefer that you water the soil. If you get a little in the cup, that's okay, because I know the basal leaves kind of hang over the soil. But you want to water the soil and not in the cup, because when you water and keep water in the cup of the bromeliad, it can promote rot. It can start to rot. So,
wow,
it could be that, you know, your bloom's done and that's fine, or it could be that you've got some rot because you've watered in the cup too much.
So how big do the pups need to be before you cut them off?
Well, that's a good question, and it depends on the size of your bromeliad. But let's say you've got your typical bromeliad is sold in a 6-inch pot. It's going to be about like this. If you've got a pup that's maybe the size of a clementine orange, a small, or nectarine or something in circumference, then maybe that's about the size that you want. So not when you see the first 2 little leaves, but let it get a decent size so that you'll have some roots in there to work with when you plant.
We hope you enjoyed the video. We have hundreds more. To subscribe, just click below.